everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a kicking practice, so join me. First we're gonna start with a twisting kick. Twisting kick is called biturochegi in Korean. As you can see here, there's a difference between the biturochegi and the upchegi. The upchegi is the front kick that I'm doing here. And you can see how different the twisting kick is, which I am doing here. Right? So it's performed from inside to outside, and it can be either kicked by the ball of the foot or the top of the foot. I'm using the ball of the foot as I think it's much better. You have to raise your knee, but instead of turning your hip inward, you have to turn your hip outward, away from your body. So the off leg must often be bent into a slight crouch with the off foot turned in the opposite direction of the kick in order to achieve the necessary hip rotation. This is one of the most difficult kicks to practice, so let's do it together. As you can see here, I'm doing a combination with a front kick and then a twisting kick. Try to do one kick after the other and don't stop between the two kicks. Upchegi and then biturochegi. Very good. Now I'm doing two twisting kicks, one after the other. You can do the first one into a lower section and then the second one to midsection, or midsection and then high section. The next kick is going to be the back kick. The back kick is called dvichegi in Korean. It is performed by kicking backward behind you, and first, very important to look before you release the kick. The striking surface is the bottom of the foot, ideally the heel. So you are pivoting away from the target, and then once you are facing away from the target, kicking linearly straight backward. Your torso should lean forward during the kick to increase the height of the kick. Again, very important, the head should be turned to the side so that you can see what are you kicking exactly. I'm showing this kick to you from different angles so you can see how it looks like. Very important to always keep your hands up as well. The next kick is going to be the crescent kick. There are two variations. They are called from inside to outside and the outside to inside. So they are both sabochegis. There can be an anuro sabochegi or a bakuro sabochegi. When you do this, make sure that the knee is pointed at the target to the left or right of the true target. You can put out your hand like I am doing here. That is my target. That is the one I have to hit with the inside of my foot. The energy from the snap is then redirected, whipping the leg into an arc and hitting the target from the side. This is useful for getting inside defenses and striking the side of the head, or for knocking down hands to follow up with a closer attack. When you're doing the inward crescent kick, the kicking leg is lifted in the air in an arcing motion that starts somewhat to the side of the body and moves inward to the center of the body, so that one is kicking with the inside edge of the foot. Now we're gonna do a combo, an inward crescent kick, then an outward crescent kick. When we are doing the outward crescent kick, we are using the foot sword, the side of the foot. The next kick is going to be the hook kick. As you can see here, there are different types of hooking kicks. What we are doing here is called gorochegi. We do the full leg movement. You can use your front leg or you can use your back leg. Here I am using the back leg, so you can see I'm doing a really big arcing motion and then doing a full body movement and bringing the knee high up, then lifting the leg over and using the heel on the target when I'm doing the hooking kick. Also make sure you look at the target. You can do this behind you, so it's a back hooking kick. I'm doing it forward right now, and I'm keeping my eye on the target, hands up, and make sure that your whole body is moving, not just your leg, but also the whole body is in the kicking motion. This is one of the most difficult kicks to practice, but if you do it right, it can be one of the most powerful kicks as well. Next up, we're gonna do a flying front kick. This is called twimeo apchegi in Korean. So as you can see, this is two kicks. The first one is just a regular front kick, and then you're gonna use the momentum and use the other leg to do the kick. See, I'm putting it down, I'm keeping my hips straight at the same time, not going anywhere. It's not a roundhouse kick, so you're just going to move forward, straight motion. Lift your leg up, kick, and as you're putting it down, you're already lifting up the other leg so you can do the second kick. So when you do this kick, you do both kicks with the same leg. You can also practice when you do the first front kick into the midsection and the second one to a high section, just for fun. Next up, we're gonna do another combo move. It's gonna be two kicks, one dolyochegi and one pande dolyochegi. So this is one roundhouse kick, and you put your leg down and do a circling motion and do a reverse roundhouse kick. The roundhouse kick is also called turning kick. So when you do the first turn, lift your leg up, put it down, and then immediately after that you can turn back. You can also hook the second kick if that's more convenient to you, as I'm doing it here. So it's more like a hooking kick for the second one, or you can leave it out and do a full range of the reverse turning kick. Last kick for today is going to be the tornado kick. There are different variations of it. I'm doing here one when I'm doing a turning kick or roundhouse kick first, and then turning more into a 360 and doing a full roundhouse kick. As you can see here, one kick, put it down, turn, lift up the other leg, and another kick with the same leg that kicked the first roundhouse kick. It's very important that you're looking at the target. Don't just kick without finding a target, and make sure that you are moving in one line. I'm trying to show this kick to you from different angles so you can see how it looks. When you release the second kick, make sure that your momentum is going, and just release the second kick. Very good. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for this channel for more videos. See you in the next one. Taekwon.